Baraka with him.
He's half white.
His father's from Kenya and his mother's white.
So, why isn't this a date?
We work together. It's inappropriate.
It started with a synopsis that I read, and I thought whoever wrote this is super smart. Met with Richard Taney, who's the writer-director, and I was right. He told me his vision, and I was like, write the script. He's like, okay. So finally, he wrote it. I prodded him to every 2 weeks I was calling him, and he finally wrote it, and I said, we're gonna get this made. And I believed in it from the get-go. I just thought it was an amazing story, complex, intelligent, and charming. And we got it made. And we're here right now in Roadside, and we went to Sundance, and Roadside and Miramax, you know, helped us out. It was like, we want to buy it. So we're here now.
Shouldn't we be getting to the meeting?
We have some time. It's not for another few hours.
What?
I thought we'd swing by the Art Center. There's an Afrocentric exhibit that's supposed to be...
Wait, what is this?
What is this? I don't know. I mean, taking at face value, that's a pretty existential question, Michelle.
What happened to the meeting?
It doesn't start till 4, so I thought we'd see some paintings, maybe grab a bite to eat. I started acting 5 years ago, and I started doing very small roles in big films, and I would take any experience I could get. So just to see what was life on set like, you know. And I would never go to my trailer. I'd just watch other actors and talk to directors and the cinematographer, lighting guy, sound guy, everybody. And then I would joke around on set doing Barack Obama's voice, and yeah, that brought me here.
Barack, you seem like a really sweet guy. But how many times do I have to tell you, we're not going out together?
Well, Michelle, thank you for saying that. You seem like a real sweet girl. But I have to correct you. We are, in fact, out, and we are, in fact, together.
But not on a date. This is not a date.
We didn't want to imitate Michelle and Barack. We wanted to really embody who they are, the essence of who they are. But we, you know, for me, it took a little more work, like the voice and making sure that was right. And, you know, some of the mannerisms and reading books basically from the accounts of people who really know her, which for me it was her brother, and in Game of Character that described who she was at that time and what she was doing and what she was like and her drive and her confidence and, you know, the guys who would come around who didn't stand a chance, you know. So all that informed my character, and I got to create a lot because she's not on tape she's not on tape at 25. Not that I have a tape of her, so I got to create what I thought it was.
Yeah, no, I started off with a very strong impersonation of President Barack Obama. And then I watched video of him when he was 29, 33 years old, just to get the younger version of him. And then I just built the character out of a person who had moved around as a child, who had gone and done very well at Columbia and then to Harvard, and to understand what kind of person that is. So somebody who reads a lot, somebody who thinks a lot, and somebody who believes in himself, and then put that all into the character and whatever was in the script.
I never would have considered that perspective, Barack. See, that's why we need a guy like you full time. Michelle, make sure to treat him real good. We want him sticking around. We'll see you both Monday.
Good night.
Good night.
Thanks.
When we did go to Sundance, you know, we played at an audience where it was just a variety of people, the first screening, and then we went outside of the Sundance zone to the people who actually live there, and it was mostly white, some black, but the Sundance crowd was a little more diverse, but they felt the same thing. They were smiling. They were like, doesn't matter what affiliation politically you're with, this is a love story, and it's about two people evolving and getting to know each other. So love is love, and I think most people will get it because it's accessible and real.